give Twitch a second to understand what the fuck is going on. Which means I can adjust the audio slightly. Yeah, all typing in this game scares me. Oh, is it finally up? And hello everybody, welcome back to Senran Kagura. Last time, we started off the Hibby Joe storyline, met a bunch of our lovely characters, and that was pretty much it. Oh, wait. Oh, right, there was the Marie arc. With the panties, I remember now. That's my personal nom, but other than that, in order to get through the game further, I've once again recruited Cann to give me some morphine injections every 15 minutes to keep me alert and awake. I'm dying of blood loss, you see. Nosebleeds. I'm not sure what keeps causing them. Could be anything. So, I think we should actually be on, like, the last Chapter 1 mission. I think that's about where we stopped it. It seems like every chapter goes about to 8.
Yeah.
Okay. So, yep. So, in chat, we're gonna... Now that last time we got introductions out of the way, we can get right down to business. I may have chat. I may have done a... I may have done a slight bit of grinding with, some of them. It's... I can't adequately explain when this happened, but yeah, everyone should be, good for the next few chapters.
Already good for the game.
Probably. Although this is good, because I did see there's an achievement to get at least one character level 50, so Homoriko. That one right there. Homura, that's it. Her and Oscar...
Yeah, black-haired girl from Madoka.
Okay. So, Homer and Oscar are basically like the two closest to get that, so I'm hoping by the end of this we can also just a flex real quick. Look at A rank, frantic.
Nice.
Actually, I did a bunch of, I mostly got him in B's. That was like the one where I got it with an A. I was very happy with that. I think there was like a few of the actual main missions I did that on. No, that was it. I did it with her. I don't know how I pulled that off with Marie, but I did. We're out of beans. Well, anyway. So, let's get to it. I'm being apparently jumped by, remember when we had a teacher?
No.
I
should have put beansprouts on my pizza. But yeah, you do have a teacher, but she doesn't really do much. I don't remember her doing that much in this story.
Okay. Like, they showed her once, and after fucking Kiryu Kazuma, I expect her to be everywhere. Is she even... I don't even think she's in the tournament, is she?
She is.
Oh, there she is. Alright. Alright, well, enough dilly-dallying. Time to get to some ass whippings. I just noticed because, like, usually it's our teacher for the other school that was always doing the mission descriptions. If I had to describe myself...
it's a lot more, like, independent learning, shall we say, on the dark side.
Oh, I remember all about the independent learning. If I had to describe myself in 2 words, they'd be cicada husk. A cast-off, dried husk of a cicada, after everything inside has flown away. If you fry those, they apparently taste pretty good. My body is empty. There's nothing left. Doesn't make me sad or anything, though. I don't even know what that would feel like. Emotions always struck me as a pain in the ass. Just like a cicada only has a week to live after it molts, emotions are just as fleeting. That's how it always seemed to me. I realize Mirai has been calling me for a while now. I tend to space out when I'm having lunch in the ninja room. Hard to say why, but the afternoon sun, peeking through the window the way it does, always catches my attention. Don't you start talking about fucking lunch. I know a shinobi shouldn't let her guard down like this, but it shouldn't be a big deal in here. Fucking flashman comes through the window. I ask while scratching my head. Oh, is this the arc?
Oh, this might be it. This might be it.
This is the infamous arc I've heard so much about. Okay. Let's get in there. Laugh. Joy. Come to think of it, I don't think I really ever have. Man, I'm so sad. My lighters are gone. I won't lie, this game is type. If you play on time, on your time to stream. No. I will read through every visual novel moment. I'm a sicko. What would laughter feel like anyway? Maria has an excited look on her face. Doesn't matter to me, but there's no reason to say no. We're just killing time on our lunch break. Oh shit. Don't you?
This is it. This is it.
No. She snaps her fingers and a small curtain stage appears in the ninja room. How, where, when did you have time to orchestrate this? I will never know. Nice trick, though. Her shinobi powers are starting to come... Oh, yeah. The casual shinobi ability of summon the fucking four-ring circus. No, I'm not sure she's putting those skills to the best use. Liar. I'm lost. There's no figuring her out. Why would we want to put on a show? At Mirai's signal, the door of the ninja room swings open. Yomi steps in, rubbing her hands. The fuck is happening? Mirai starts doing the same thing. Oh, is this what we're doing today? This is us. This is gonna be my afternoon. All right, I'm in.
Yeah.
I'm in for the long haul. Let's do it. Mirai and Yomi pair up on the stage. They look like some kind of comedy duo. At least I would say that, but I'm not laughing. Oh man, I remember this Yakuza plot. Holy shit! Oh my god, I'm not sure if I should use these lighters. I'm now scared. So, it turns out I don't have to buy a new lighter for Tuesday. Okay.
Good news.
It's good news. Yeah, so at one point I found like a bag of like lighters, right? In outside of work. And I was like, yeah, I'll take them home. I'm pretty sure someone's trying to dump them to throw them out, but like the fact they were just in a basket around the side of the building, it might wouldn't really be rough if they had more pictures or actual. But it's fine. It's fine. Those cost assets, but yeah. So one of the lighters actually works. So that saves me a few dollars. Nice. I sit and stare at them blankly. Yomi can't contain herself and bursts into laughter. Mira looks at me and realizes I'm not laughing. Oh. A two-girl trio. I get it. Boo! You stink! Yomi stares fixedly at my face. My words stun them both. You know what's funnier than 23, Kane?
What?
24. Fuck that joke up. It's 25. God damn it. Well, that's right.
Oh yeah.
That would have just been the same joke. Same with quintet or sextet. No, sextet would be funny though. It's got sex in there, you see. I don't see where the humor is supposed to be. That
Right there, those 3 letters.
well, technically 4 if you change the I. Then you're getting a real wobble comp. You're getting a bang for your buck. Pardon the pun. I hear Haruka's voice from the hallway. Oh no. Wait, which one's Haruka?
Haruka's the dull one.
Oh, right. Haruka dashes into the room, pushing a TV stand. She turns on the power and presses play. The screen shows mirror. No, I didn't survive Panty Arc for this. I didn't get through the Mirai's really self-conscious about her tits arc for like 30 minutes to come back here. You can't do this to me. She's sound asleep and breathing evenly. Help. Clearly, this was taken without permission. The wild part would be if it was taken with permission. Mirai panics, seeing herself on the screen. Haruka's voice keeps Mirai in check. That's when, on screen, she starts talking in her sleep. Ah, art!
Why don't you have a boob bun in your head?
No! Don't make me fucking go back and finish that Halloween art. It sucks because that Halloween DLC is actually way shorter than everything else. I think like the next mission I had to do is the final mission. It fucking annoys me so bad. I have no good reason to go back and play it. He's right though. I do need a boob bone in my hand. I'm gonna be right back. I'm gonna go grab one of them. I'm not gonna go do that. I feel like I've only had a pork bun once in my life. No, I think my mom used to make some. They're pretty good. She had beef buns, though, not pork buns. Haruka and Yomi explode into laughter while Mirai turns red with fury. All 3 of them are shaking, either with laughter or blind rage. But none of them stirs any emotion in me. I'm like a boat in still water. Haruka sees my unchanging expression and grows impatient. Well, it stirred the thought that I should probably call the police, but I don't know, do we have evil shinobi police? Do we have like a human resources in the school? Haruka's just about to show the next video when the TV explodes.
Reasonable response.
I don't even think Mirai had anything to do with that. I think it just happened. Damn. Maria has a rifle leveled. It's barrel smoking. Which rifle?
You know which one.
Oh. Go on, Hakutua. Show me your cannon. It looks like the curtain has come down on Haruka's act. Next thing I know, Hamura is standing on stage. Ah, okay, she's gonna do a Zoro act. Yeah, I'm in. With a focused expression, she forms a seal with both hands. She looks unusually enthusiastic about this. She drops into a crouch, her burning eyes open. Then with just as much enthusiasm, she flashes a peace sign at me with both hands. I was not. That got me good. That blank face, that did it. You fucking. I get it. The peace signs are supposed to be grab pincers, and the swords are the legs. But sorry to say, all I can think is. So, in the deafening silence, Hamura turns a bright red, kind of like a boiled crab, actually. Ume. She sidesteps off. You could have walked. Just it's give it up. Stop.
You gotta commit to the bit.
Or you gotta go big or you go home.
You know, in the water gun game, she does like the crab and like a shrimp one as well.
Oh, so I
But
can expect
they
more
actually-
of this.
Yeah, so they actually like animate her model a bit to do them. Not like huge amounts, so don't get too excited. But she will like do the pose for crab and shrimp.
Oh, you say that like you already knew for a fact I was gonna buy the rest of the series, and I don't know how you knew where my money is going, but like, I'd like you to stop looking at my secret text messages. You know. As I say it, Homer's shoulders drops. Her rejection fascinates me. My question, they all look blankly at each other.
何の話の流れだったか。急に日陰の笑顔が見たいという話になってな。
I stare at her blankly.
それだけ？ああ、それだけだ。
So I've fucked myself bad, Kane. It's bad. I looked at the while as I was reading, my eyes naturally saw what was on the table. Is that 2 stamina sparks from Yakuza with the oblong tea? Is that
No idea, because I've never played Yakuza.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
I don't know what you're talking about.
I'm pretty sure they're guzzling energy drinks. That's why they can't. That's why they take no damage. They're stacked. Also, I just realized they have paintings of themselves on the wall. Neat. Homer seems proud about that. They start talking about me and making me laugh again. They're already trying to think up a new method. I let out a long sigh. These people have too much spare time. Who cares about me smiling? But the way their faces light up when they talk about making me laugh, I guess that's what it looks like to smile. I don't have any emotion to speak of, but I'll admit it looks nice. Thinking that makes me feel kind of warm inside. Not a bad feeling. In fact, it's physically pleasant. I think that's it. I feel at peace when I'm with everyone. I don't think it's just because I'm relaxing here in the ninja room with a nice lunch next to me. Don't you fucking talk about food! Hold up. Maybe peace is an emotion. Could it be? If it is, maybe I do still have some emotions after all. Maybe. It's hard for me to understand. Still, if everyone wants to see me smile that much, it'd be nice to show them someday. And when it happens, I hope their smiles will get even brighter.
よし、これならいける。
Homero's voice rings out across. Not again. She takes the stage again, standing straight and
日
ready.
陰、お前の息の根を笑いで止める。
She stands at attention, with 3 swords in each hand. She leans backwards. Her entire body trembles. The room goes silent as if just frozen over. Even I can feel it, and I don't even fucking feel. Joke's a failure. A spectacular one.
エビ、
Without breaking her shrimp posture, she slinks off the stage. In unrelated news, this woman here wants to die in the fastest way possible. Think you could assist.
ヨミさんか。下級生を連れてどうしたん？
And why do they all look ecstatic to be here?
日陰さんがどうしたら感情を取り戻せるか。
They're in the presence of the
私な
elites.
りにいろいろと考えてみたのです。
And soon they're going to be in the presence of Jesus himself.
ほ
It's a real big day for them.
そして出た。笑わせるのが難しいのなら怒らせればいいのです。
Alright, I'll
う。
bite.
それはまあ
Not the worst plan I've heard today.
Hikage
怒りも
fruit?
立派な感情
Nice.
です
We're on
ね
the same wavelength.
それでその下級生
その通りです。お願いします。下級生の皆さん、日陰さんを怒らせてください。
ここまでヨミが気使ってくれたんやからわしも怒れるといいんやけどな。
Oh, I know what I can send you.
Oh no. No, you can't start doing it
Well,
too.
the problem is I think I've already sent it.
Possibly. Beat up the underclassmen. No, you know what? No, you know what? I'm feeling ballsy. I want to show off my power. I've been practicing last night, Chad. I'm gonna show it off. I'm gonna show off my true skill. That's right. We're doing it frantic. Not the whole thing. I'm not that crazy. Okay. What do we got here? You have, but 10 out of 10. I didn't realize that was a guy. It's a the game finally remembered it was. Got there. Right. Come on. Come on, let me go frantic. I need to kill. I'm going all in. I didn't spend 30 minutes of my life last night doing this. Just a bitch out at the last moment. Not when Kagura was actually one of my better people to fight bosses with. She was pretty good when I started doing the side missions where we had to fight multiple bosses in a row. She was slapping pretty... Ooh, shit. Mostly because I can do this. That tends to stop most bosses real quick.
Yeah.
What's up, dog? That was it, huh?
Yep.
Easy A.
Barely even a sweat. There's no way it's gonna make you mad.
Yeah, man, you'll need to at least bring in the fucking bullshit moles and wolves at the same time.
Yeah.
Throw a crow in there just to really ruffle my feathers.
Huh.
Oh, nice. Yeah, I'm pissed. Of course I'm pissed. I broke my wardrobe for that.
Ah, I see.
Fucking insult.
Yeah.
You know how long it takes her to get them tattered like that? Task failed successfully?
She laughed!
Ladies and gentlemen, we got her.
Oh.
Looking seriously, I'm glad this is what we could. I'm glad you think so. I'm in my Majima outfit. Give me that A rank. Oh. Hang that one on the fridge, Mom. Yes, on to the next one. Majima dance, there he is.
未来どうしたの？パソコン眺めてニヤニヤして。はるか様。
I don't think she's anywhere near the
エビジ
computer,
ョナ
but
グリーン
alright.
BBS を読んでたの。あら、うちの生徒が書き込めるネット掲示板ね。
Got really good eyesight. Got that sniper sight.
面と向かって人と話すの苦手だから、こうやってネットで友達になれそうな人を探してるの。ネットならそんなに緊張しないし、エビジョにも結構同じ趣味の人がいるんだ。友達になってくれる人がたくさん。なるほ
But
どね。
imagine the Christmas gifts you'd have to
それ
buy.
じゃ、私も一肌脱いじゃう。
Can't have too many.
パソコン、ちょっと貸してね。
I'm scared. What's she doing on my PC?
What are you trusting?
Oh, Haruka-sama?
What have you done?
これでよし。
何を書き込んだの？
You've just been doxed.
Okay, but Tress, but King, but here's the thing. But does this computer have a webcam?
I think they all do these days.
Yeah, but when did this game come out? You know, like you're still in my panic now. What did she just post?
今すぐ勝負するやつはいないか。この腰抜けども、私の首を刈ってみろ。
Yeah, this is actually the best case scenario.
手書き込んだわ。
You know, simple to the point.
Here you get the fuck.
Once you kill all of them, you can make them your friend.
ほら、もう遠くの方から声が聞こえるわよ。未来ちゃんって。
ちょっと待ってよ。みんな目が血走ってるじゃない。
And that was how my story ends.
これで友達いっぱいできるわね。よかったよかった。
The fuck? May not be an. It's not really an RPG game, but I've played enough of these games. I can live with lengthy dialogue things. We're getting character building. You gotta get your characters built. I only get them for 5 fucking chapters until I have to pay money. And by God, I'm gonna get every bit of dialogue out of them. Alright, time to just... Yep. Merry Christmas, you filthy animals. Favorite.
So maybe is this game really slow right now?
Is it so?
It just feels like everything's moving really slowly.
I don't think I
So, sort of like if I was trying to play the game on my PC, just with a higher frame rate to how slow it is.
So it's kind of like everything's in slow motion.
Yeah.
No, this
Okay.
no the game.
Maybe Mirai's attacks just are slow.
Yeah, no, her attacks are just like super. Because she's supposed to be at range. You don't have any up fronts. You're supposed to be like way in the back. So she's just
Yeah.
super slow.
Like normally, like every other character, like really fast paced, just feels really jarring to see her.
It's kind of like how we feel about Yagyu, but in a way different. It's like my brain can deal with it from Mirai because her attacks are so long range and lock on you, but Yagyu's is just I have to be accurate, but it's also not as long range as you think it would be, considering how she plays. And not all the time are they melee attacks, and it just gets really fucking weird. And, at least Mirai is a woman after my own heart. Just get a gun and pull down the trigger.
あら、ダメじゃない未来。お友達候補全員やっつけちゃうなんて。
No, my friends.
私の首を狩りに来るお友達なんていらないよ。
あら、そう。
With friends like these.
I mean, you know.
ごめんね未来。インターネットって怖いのね。
I mean, that's just kind of more a matter of how patient you can be, but I can live with it. Plus, I got to see Crab, and that was the fucking funniest joke I've seen in so long. I'm expecting great things from Judgment to top that joke now. That fucking face. Done. A breeze blows through the
Another
shelter.
one.
Oh, nice. 2 for the price of 1. I walk through the crowd. In between the passerbys, I can see them, out for blood. Their faces that stand out. I can tell. I can sense their skill. I won't be defeated. I'm Yomi, a second-year Hibijo student. It's a fight I must win. I just quench the fire. Oh, we're doing Black Friday. They all have to die. This is my dim mistake.
Oh, it's this one.
Oh no. Written in large red roses the following. The second annual Ultimate Eating Championship. When does Wogan get to do a second one of those? I need to flex again on people. I picked up the flyer. Yep, I picked up the flyer yesterday.
We need this overlay for yesterday.
Oh, of course. Yes. It's been
Long ago.
fucking. God, it's so old. It's aged you. At that time, I had only a single yin to my name. 1 yin will not buy beansprouts, however affordable they may be. So I was delirious with hunger. Consider eating wild herbs, but those are best left for others. Oh, of course. You have to leave for the other people out here scrounging for the green herbs. She's helping out Chris Redfield. That's what's up. The idea of me eating them is simply out of the question. Oh wait, she said wild. Wait, no, she said herbs. I thought that's yeah. She's leaving the green herbs. Mm-hmm. My brain automatically tried to make it be berries, but it's like no, she can't even afford those. The people can't afford such a luxury item. Normally, I would go out to the supermarket and partake of the free samples they give out. Wise. But as they figured out that free samples were my dinner, I'm now on their list of dangerous people.
Yeah, it's that, not the giant sword.
Damn. They've been putting away samples as soon as they see my face. Oh. That's my favorite expression. By keeping your head low and looking at the ground, you might actually find any money you need. That's exactly what I've been doing when I discovered this flyer. The grand prize for this tournament is all the food in the shop's district that's just past its expiration date. A feast! Just past its expiration date. What a luxury that would be. By God, the people might even be full enough to rise up against their oppressors. Unless it's rotten, a meal's a meal. God damn right. Just being able to eat my fill would be a spectacular prize. With a gnawing sense of obligation, I signed myself up. The chairman of the shop district accepted the stage they've set up for the occasion. There are 8 contestants, including myself. The chairman explains the rules. The competition is going to begin. I'm well prepared for this. Since I've been eating so poorly, my stomach has shrunk a fair bit, so I drank a ton of water last night. What? That should have expanded again. Ah, of course. Aside from myself, there are 2 other girls in the competition. One looks like a heavy eater, while the other is a beautiful girl who looks out of place here. Chairman introduces each of the contestants. The girl's name is Oh, Kagura. Oh. Well. He's long black hair and a noble presence. Once again, is the proletarian to keep the people down? Judging by the quality of her school uniform.
Yomi has anything to say about it.
Damn right. It looks like it was tailor-made for her. Beautiful, elegant, high class with tailor-made clothing. Just thinking about it makes me irritated. The rich deserve only death. That is one of my principles. Wild opener. Though I suppose, do you like bean sprouts is probably the wildest opening. Once the opening ceremony finishes, I stop the girl and ask her that. She looks flustered and bothered at having to respond. The crackling's starting to get worse. That's because bottle tops, you fool. Foolishness, not they? Yeah, she is. She's a... Oh. A high-spirited girl interrupts our conversation. She seems to be a friend of the princess. What have you done? You've set a rivalry that will now never end. What have you done? They speak at each other like close friends. They don't even see that I'm radiating burning hatred. Spoiled princesses deserve only death. That's the second principle.
Yeah, it's just the first one with... Again.
Yeah, no, but see, that's another. That's the second one. So in case the princess is, like, poor, like, if they fled the country, but they're still spoiled, then you're still authorized.
Okay.
So.
That should be spoiled if living in that kind of destitute condition. Yeah. But, yeah. Okay.
She's a spoiled princess, you see. That's...
Yeah.
But if I cause an uproar in front of all these people, they'll probably cancel the competition. I need dinner. I hold back my bloodlust for the
で
moment.
もよろしいのですか？
I start to ask, forcing a smile
お
onto
嬢
my
様
face.
が大食い大会などという下品な庶民の催し物に参加なされて、
The princess still looks flustered, so
いかが
Katsuragi takes it upon
忍
herself
耐
to
力を
offer
試
an
すドッ
answer.
キリの遊びで一番早くぶち切れてな。その罰ゲームでここに参加させたってわけだ。
I knew it. How carefree. How typical. Even if the princess wins, she'll likely just throw away the prize without a thought. I can't forgive such arrogance. But I remind myself it doesn't matter why she's here. I'll be the one winning today. Introduce myself to the princess, then bow out of the conversation. The competition is divided into one-on-one battles. The 8 contestants are divided into A block, B block, with myself in A and that girl in B. If we do square off...
Where the final's gonna be.
But that's not very likely. No spoiled princess could ever be able to win an eating competition. They call my name and I walk up on stage. My first opponent is a fellow in a white school uniform. Looks unhealthy, like he's barely seen the sun.
俺の名は村雨。女よ。おじけづいているな。
I'm currently fighting a vampire, so yeah, I'd be frightened too.
それもまあ仕方がない。
What the fuck is happening?
悪いがこっちは玄人だ。今のうちに危険しておけば傷も浅く済むぞ。
That them fighting's words. What a very strange person. Best to ignore him.
恐ろしくて声も出ずか。
I refuse to engage him, sitting calmly in my chair and waiting for the start of the match. But something seems amiss. I keep waiting, but the food hasn't been brought out. Look backstage and see the chairman rushing around. Must indeed be something wrong. After a bit longer, they bring out a heaping mountain of cabbage cores.
No.
I'm starting to think this competition ain't on the up and up.
How dare you?
Yeah, of course.
Questioning the integrity of it.
Oh, yeah, you're right. My mistake, my mistake. The chairman bows his head repeatedly and begins to speak. This is a different story altogether. I remember them meeting in a different one. I don't remember. The timelines are converging. You have to understand. I don't remember when they first met in the first one. He tells us the first round challenges are apparently to eat a whole cabbage, but all that's left are the cores.
キャベツの死んだ。俺はウサギじゃないぞ。
Murusame makes no attempt to hide his disdain. His attempt to grade his attitude is grating, no question. Cabbage cores are a high quality ingredient. They're filling and have a delightful texture. The idea of eating only the leaves of cabbages always struck me as foolishness. The leaves are, of course, delicious, but the cores deserve no less
文
respect.
句があるなら棄権すればいかがでしょうか？
危険だと。ここで危険をすればベスト8止まり。つまりは8位ということだ。女、それがどういうことか分かっているのか。
This man knows this is his one scene in the game, and he is fucking going for it. I expect this shit out of like Yakuza after someone gets fucking shot. Boy, no wonder he thought he could win this competition. He's chewing the scenery just fine. I don't understand what's going on, but for some, his eyes have grown thoroughly bloodshot.
俺はウサギになる。バニーボーイになってやるよ。
With both parties ready to go, the match begins. I bite into the first core on my plate. That heavy texture, that sweet earthly aroma, amazing, truly it is. Its unique sweetness fills my mouth. It's perfect. Cabbage cores are food fit for a king. Whilst next see a tap on my plate. Before I know it, I've eaten them
美
all.
味しゅうございました。
I offer my profound thanks to the earth for its blessings, and the chairman raises my right hand. Look to my side and see Murasama has fainted, his mouth stuffed to the lips with cores. He seems to have passed out from the oxygen deprivation. It's fine, he's dead. His first round has been no challenge at all. The little prince...
Shouted so much he tired himself out.
Damn.
Rookie mistake.
happens to all the first timers. The little princess rushes to Murasama's side. Brother? He's to our siblings? I don't see much of a resemblance, but come to think of it, they do have that impression of being rich and spoiled. Damn. Princess drops to her knees at Murasama's side, extending a hand to help stabilize him. His voice he viciously slaps her hand away. After that sharp remark, he dashes out of sight. So her big brother has no love for her. Oh, okay. Yeah, no, we've heard about this. We've heard about this. She clenches her lip and returns to the B stage, the B block stage. I decided to go and watch her match. Their friend's encouragement, the princess stuffs her face full of cabbage cores. That was an easy match. She didn't even have to do anything. She eats daintily, but not without speed. I like to imagine she has a fork and knife and is going at like flash speeds. Bite by bite, she pulls ahead of her opponent. She finishes the last core, delicately wipes her mouth with a napkin. You don't you come fucking near me. With the match ended, she exchanged banter with her friend. Very composed. However, the competition has only just begun. The real test of her fortitude will be in the finals. See just how well this little princess holds up. As I sit down for the semi-finales, a huge shadow covers my vision. I lift my gaze to behold a woman who looks like a sumo wrestler. Sumo woman laughs scornfully and takes a seat next to me. A rather unpleasant feeling. Again we sit and wait for the food to arrive, and again it takes them forever. To grow irritated with the event planning, the flustered chairman scrambles back on stage. With tears in his eyes, he tries to explain. Apparently the second round's food was supposed to be popcorn, but when they opened a prepared box, it was pickled hornet larvae.
That's quite a mess up.
Yeah, I'd say it's a bit of an oopsie doodle. But like, how do you fuck that bad?
You don't pay someone enough.
Oh, right. But Ken, you said this was a respectable competition, surely. That's not the case. Must be some shinobi shenanigans. Did the delivery person make a mistake? Or maybe it was a prank? Regardless, for the competition to continue, they have to serve us up pickled hornet larvae. So Ruru starts bowing her laugh at the extremely embarrassed chairman. She gives me another fleeting glance. Isn't that poisonous? What? He's gonna stop me? Our larvae are nutritious, like the milk of the forest. The very idea of forfeiting is ridiculous. And so, they bring before me a heaping mound of hornet larvae. I hear shrieks of disgust from the audience. My goodness, one shouldn't judge food before trying it. The chairman announces the start of the match.
Just reminded me that I'm a celeb starting soon.
What?
Nothing, continue.
Oh, okay. This will decide the winner of A block. Sumo women eat the larvae one by one, her face twisted into a disgusted grimace. She managed to remain composed, though. This can be deceiving, I suppose. Stick my hand to the mountain of larvae and scoop them up. As if drinking water from my hands, I pour them into my mouth. The place bursts into a bizarre commotion as the chairman raises my hand. Someone's face flushes deep red, and she leaves the stage. Gripe all you want, you still lost. When you're outmatched, you should back down. Now see how B block turns out. Overjoyed, the princess's friend throws her arms around her. Frankly, I'm surprised. Well, this is entertaining. Listen to anime chicks eating larvae, something I wasn't expecting today. None of us were, but I'm entertained by it. I never would have thought the princess could stomach hornet larvae. I walk up to the princess and ask her a question. She gives me a slight smile. What? Are they poisonous? If so, now they are immune to poison. She's the kind of delicacy I expect a walking endorsement of capitalism to indulge in. Alright, now you're reaching, motherfucker. Just hearing her discuss me. You can't talk up these things that much. What a vile, twisted, superficial life that must be. The thought of that little princess being so spoiled makes me want to... She doesn't slice what's going on in my head, so she offers me an elegant smile and extends her hand to me. I gently take her hand and shake it. Though all I want to do is crush her fingers into powder, I'll take a far more pleasure in rendering a crushing effect. We both step on the stage, where we find the chairman on his knees. Okay, you've been requested to say something a British person would say.
And what would that be?
I don't know, but I guess you just said it. I mean, you're British, and that's what you said, so I guess that's what they would say. Oh, there we go. Say the word, Mark! We both step onto the stage where we find the chairman on his knees. He whimpers out another explanation, repeatedly touching his forehead to the stage. If I was supposed to be a never-ending bowl of soapy noodles. However, the noodles have gone missing from backstage. Instead, he explains, we will be eating just a big-ass earthworm. Just big fucking worms. Bro, there's gotta be a soba shop here. You can, like, just ask for some help. There's gotta be. Like you can't.
It's a decent bush tucker try. I'll give it 4 stars out of 5.
I see. Princess, previously calm face, drops and turns pale. Anywhere. At her words, the chairman shakes his head, tells her all of the soba noodles in the area have already been cleaned out for the tournament. So where did they go? Who took them? Pathetic request sends my blood boiling. You've got to be kidding me. No one can stop a tournament this far in. Who ate the soba? Who out there got all the soba in the district and went, today's the day, motherfucker?
Well, guess you'll have to read on and see what happens.
I get so Katsuragi did all this. As soon as I say that, all eyes turn to me. Princess.
If it's bottomless, how are you supposed to finish it?
You know? Got a point. The sign said all you could eat. Simply dip it in ranch. Damn right. I think the wiggling part, though, is what would make it the worst thing ever. The princess is speechless. Forfeit. Please, just fucking give it up. Even I know. Not today. Just forfeit.
Bluffing.
I call your bluff, Heath, but... Yes! 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 I prepare to fight a triumphant pose. Despite her words, I can see she's sweating bullets. Friend Katsuragi brims with carefree enthusiasm. The spectators are fucking losing their shit. This is... I fucked it. I've made a mistake. Sure, I think in China people eat dog. You can't just say, well, people eat dog. The thing is, it's still alive. Eating the worm that's still alive makes me want to die. Could be What? Could be what?
So it's a football chant. Bark, bark, wherever you may be. You eat dogs in your home country. Could be worse. It could be scouse eating rats in your council house.
Oh. Well, I've learned something new today. I will now spend my entire life dedicated to finding a point to use this.
We just need to know a Korean with a park in their name, like Park Ji-sun.
So I have to now actually go to Ham Ham Pang Pang in Korea so I can visit the Funny Project Moon Cafe and do this. My only chance. I have 2 reasons.
Yeah.
This is definitely a turn for the worse. Maybe I shouldn't have. Maybe I shouldn't have called attention to
どう
myself.
しました？顔色が悪いですよ。
I want to visit myself too. Everyone wants to visit the funny Korean anime cafe. We level our eyes at each other. Our faces covered in a cold sweat. Expect mine is no different. Both of us can tell the other's bluffing. Okay, now that's a chairman right there. That's an announcer. In fact, I
So
swear.
therefore they have to censor the worms.
I think that's for the best. Finally. They put the bowls down before. I'm seeing what's happening over on the princess's screen over there, and she's going fucking ham. I think. I peek into mine, and from the soup, they emerge. You put them in soup? You couldn't just put them in there? I'd rather they just be in there than be in the soup. That's like that's eldritch. They're wriggling. Worms are squirming around. No way. Absolutely fucking not. My mind is screaming at me. And yet, where I realize it, my fingers have picked up the chopsticks. Right. I come too far to back down now. Prize no prize, I'd rather die than let that princess beat me. Let's have steeled myself. Bring the bowl up to my lips.
いただきます。参りました。
Much to my surprise, the princess has lowered her
あ
head.
なたの勝ちです。
I let out a massive sigh of relief. It's not the final I'd hoped for, but a victory is a victory. Still, I haven't been that nervous in a long time.
その勝利への執念、一体どこから生まれてくるのですか？
話したところでお嬢様には理解できませんわ。
And she wouldn't. Not ever. Only those who have walked through the desert of poverty, hunger, and thirst could understand. An angry voice suddenly burst forth. Turned to see none, the sumo woman. This time she's brought a gang of her friends. But holy shit, one of these actually is going to lead to a throwdown?
なるほど。読めましたわ。
Without even hearing the princess a word, I figured it out as well. Most likely sumo woman caused all the problems in the tournament. You motherfucker. She's the one who swapped out all the food to ensure that she'd win. It has to be it. Princess steps forward in anger. I raise a hand to stop her. My anger is no less than hers. These ruffians interfered with our
ここは
match.
私に。お嬢様はお下がりください。
I can't crush the princess today, but sumo woman and her grunts will be a fine substitute. Cue the doom music.
それがた
Have
と
you
え大食
practiced
いであ
your
っても、
sumo
私の戦いに
opponent
ケチを
fighting
つけた
skills?
罪は重いで
I've
すよ。
practiced stabbing people with a big sword. I did the Yomi fight
That should do
versus Yomi. As you can imagine, it was the most Yomi it could be.
Yeah.
Building,
ヨミさん、一人で相手にするのは無茶です。
Just a few more minutes, then
お嬢
I'm
様、
a sword
ご
starts.
心配なく。
ooh.
I'm not gonna watch it too heavily and focus on this, but I do want to keep flicking back to the Bush Tucker trial at the start of the episode.
Why does King get a stand-up of a character? Sorry, King, you don't get a fun ego weapon. Shame about that.
大食い大会のおかげで、私、珍しくお腹が満腹ですの。だから、食後の運動をしないとならないの。
食後の運動ですか。わかりました。ではここはお任せします。
ただし、ちょっとどこかに隠れていてもらいます。私の食後の運動はかなり激しいので、お嬢様にはしたないところを見
I
ら
don't
れ
know
た
what
く
options
ない。
there are in the store. I don't know what options there are in the store. Could be anything.
承知しました。では 見えないところに隠れていましょう。
ありがとうございます。それでは思う存分。
And then she brought out the Buster Sword.
Yep.
Which implies that this sumo woman is, either she's
Wins the tournament.
win the
But we've already won. We already won.
No, but I have to win harder.
Right.
Hey, if it's not a boss fight, I don't mind trying it on Frantic. I've also learned it helps these go faster because I can just do my full moveset.
Yeah.
Hey, that's my move from Code Vein.
The beat me?
Damn.
もやしまみれで
I blame myself.
Surrounded by beansprouts.
Not the bean sprouts.
もやしパワーが足りない。
Fucking bite your tongue.
今を笑うと
She could be like Popeye, but with beansprouts.
Ah, of course. Also, one thing I've found is that even if you lose, as long as you do Frantic, it still levels it, but that does not count for the other side. You have to win the match if you want to level up the other one.
Yeah.
So it's a little bit more fair to level up that tree than I would have thought. What's also nice is if you do the 2 boss fights in the tutorial missions, if you only beat one boss, it actually still gives you the XP for like beating a single boss, even though you failed the mission.
Yeah.
So it actually has some pretty nice ways
Oh,
to
did
learn it.
you bother doing like Daidoji fight on the good school side? Or did you not do that?
Which one?
Like the 41st mission,
What about
the last one. I'm just asking if you did it.
with another with someone from the other side?
Just anyone.
I don't think so. I don't think if it's the final free mission. I don't think I have.
It was like the final campaign mission for the good side, mission 41 and 41.
Maybe. Well, we can.
I mean, you'd know because it's, you fight Daidoji, there's all 5 of the girls.
No, that I haven't yet. No, that's right, because we were saving that till after we did the villain arc. Yeah. No,
Okay.
I think yeah. Ooh. It's fine.
Show's starting.
And the show just finished.
Good.
Well, it didn't, but you know.
So we've got Colleen Rooney and Dean McCulloch doing a challenge together.
To have a site where I could watch this at the same time. I feel like I did see an ad for something that had cause it showed fucking Manchester, and that was the only thing I remembered because of the Football Manager game. It's like, oh, I can watch this somewhere.
No, like, because I'm a Celebrity, Get Me Out of Here. It's a ITV show that's on basically November, December time every year in the UK.
I get
You
it.
basically get a bunch of celebrities, fly them out to a jungle in Australia, and make them complete challenges where they basically get psychologically tortured for 10 weeks, for a bunch of weeks.
Oh, so
for weeks and have to earn food.
So kind of like the longest. Well, not really that long range. Okay, okay. Neat.
Maybe so. It's they have to do a bush tucker trial, so it'll be similar things of you earn meals for the camp in order by
So
eating,
kind of like Survivor or something.
test. It's not really a survival. Wouldn't say it's a survival.
I
show.
wouldn't say
they don't have to, go
the
out.
voting off, but the doing challenges and winning benefits and stuff.
Yeah.
Make it as long as as much. Yeah, there was actually there is a show kind of like that the U.S. did called Kid Nation, where it was a bunch of kids putting a cowboy sitting there just told yep, just make it work, and then they had to do challenges to win stuff for certain people.
Yeah, but these challenges are you've got to sit. You basically have to sit in a tank and just throw cockroaches and worms at you. You've got to collect stars and do various puzzles and whatnot. Or you get eating challenges, which would be very similar, like the story we were just doing. You have to eat testicles and penises.
Right for the dicks, huh?
Yeah, or fermented duck eggs.
Our brother, I think, had like a duck. No, he had like that duck egg where you knock the top off. He was and like you kind of drink from it. Had that in Korea. And what's fucked up is at one point he was having it for like his breakfast, and he looked over and there was just a duck looking at him.
Yeah.
Well,
These are fermented duck eggs, so they are like black. Yeah.
Kind of reminds us of his description of kimchi, just rotted cabbage. Why the binky fish stress? Nah, I didn't even scratch me. It's fine. Well, hold the bottomless pit.
ちょっと張り切りすぎてしまいました。せっかくお腹いっぱいでしたのに。
Why not the binky fish? That's fair.
もったいない。すごくもったいないですわ。驚きの消化機能ですね。申し訳ありませんが、ここで失礼します。家に帰ってもやし炒めでも食べようと思いますので。
What about your prize food?
では。
Well, if all of the actual food for the competition was gone, I doubt there's any prize food left in the shop.
Well, I mean, but the only reason like the sumo woman did that was to win the competition.
Oh, right.
So I imagine like that food would still be there, right?
You say you found a plot hole in this booby games plot.
I mean, the fact it's the first one. The fact it's the first one I can actually point to. That's a fucking testament.
No, Yumi is the secret character in this arc.
Oh, okay.
Or in this game.
We're all the same body type except through the eye patch girl. And you got a reminder of it? Obtain 300 secret medicines. Nice. Perfection. What can I say? The cat expects perfection. Still not enough to get guard book. Yeah, just let me double check that I didn't do that one mission. Which one? In the other school?
Yeah. I mean, you would remember if you did it.
No, we have.
Sure. The
hell was the robot doing? I saw him like fucking spinning around.
Yeah, just working out the budgets.
Of course, of course. What are you doing? You're the suspicious one.
I have to say, the robot's like general idle animation just looks like he's like a barman just wiping a glass. Just wait, yeah. Like a little cloth inside, just giving it a good wipe in the inside.
Oh, of course, of course. So you're just a bartender?
Yeah.
Nice. I'm also scared of what you're possibly doing on the internet. That's some intense concentration. Why do you wear an eye patch?
I don't know. Generally don't remember why she wears one.
I know the other girl does it for the Eldritch Blood Tentacle, but you know. Yumi, Yoshi, whatever name. Hey, Yoshi. Yumi. Got the same first letter in there. Chira Mirai. You got it, Cabby. Cheer up. Yeah, I'll do that by sending about 14 men to the hospital. Please don't tell me I have to play as Mirai. I will be fucked.
怖い夢でも見たのか？
怖い夢っていうか、夜一人になると
昔？
私中学生の頃
I'm well aware.
そうか。
ヘビ所でいっぱい修行して体だけじゃなく心も強くなったと思っていたんだけど、昔のことを思い出すと体が震えてくるんだ。
Trust, why do you keep sending nightmare things? Wait. Why?
Why not?
Wow.
ダメだね。
試してみるか。
試す？
未来がどのくらい強くなっ
そんなの無理だよ。ホムラに勝て
Okay,
る
so I
わけ
saw
ない
the
よ。
emerging baby boy names for 2025, and I do like how one was Egg.
やってみなきゃわからん
Egg,
さ。
my greatest musical warrior. Egg, the ultimate sniper.
どうした？自分の強さを
That and
確
beef,
かめたく
but
ない
I
のか？
believe that. You need 100% beef in your life. I like beef. I like 100% beef too. Reminds me of Spookies.
やるよ。
Yeah, it's alright. I prefer 100% orange juice though.
What?
それでこそ。
It's alright. I prefer 100% orange juice though.
Why not combine them so that way you can have 200% mixed juice? Well, I'm not saying you mix the beef into the orange juice. You have the beef and the orange juice. You drink them. You when you drink the other, you get 200% mixed juice.
Right. Cheer Mirai up by beating her up.
You got it, Captain. Well, Gun is a boy's name though. That's a pretty good one. Gun. Alright, time. Alright, let's dance. Now, she was... Now, being level 32, you might imagine, she was my second boss killer for, obvious reasons. Baby doesn't let you out of the corner. Baby never lets you out of the corner. And because of that guard break.
まだまだしたって忍び変身。
And now we go again. The Wombo Combo. I don't even know how I got it, but I'll take it. Oh, hold on, I need to get into my new outfit. One second. Okay, I put my gloves on. Let's dance. Fuck you, block.
許さないんだからあんたを二度と
Code Vein is ruining me. In that game, sprint is RB. Believe it or not, that is not the button in this.
I'm probably reading too much into it, but Colleen is giving some shade to Dean.
My goodness.
Basically just saying, yeah, you have to actually do something today.
Damn. Good drama. I'm on this just to watch a bunch of shows like that.
That is what it... Yeah.
I remember one called Solitaire that was pretty good.
Get some an ad break.
Oh, nice.
なんか
I need you to attack my... I need you to block. I need you to attack with weapons with attacks that can block, goddammit. Come on.
あんた
Stop playing with your food.
I'm not playing.
This isn't gonna make her feel better. That's
you're
how
right.
strong you are. I'll just mess around until I'm ready to kill you.
Yeah. Yeah, pretty much. We're doing Sailor Moon transformation. No, I wanted to fully humiliate her though. I'm sorry, what was my objective again in this mission? Sent Kane something. Oh no. Now I'm frightened. Okay, this is my life. Whatever they've sent, just know I've dealt with it for 2 years. It could be the Half-Life gunship with 2 giant breasts. It could be. I don't know.
No, it's worse.
Oh, it's worse than that. Are you sure? I mean, I can send you the video of the gunship with giant breasts.
I'd rather you didn't.
Well, I mean, you know, she solos Goku. Yeah, Tress could solo Goku.
それでは聞く。勝てないと分かっていて、どうして私と戦ったんだ？勝てないと思った相手に。
You didn't think you could win, and I was gonna make damn sure you knew you couldn't.
その勇気こそ強さの証だと。自信を持て、未来。お前は自分が思っているより強い。
Take pride, Mirai. You
心
are
も体
strong.
も小さいが。
Or whatever that meme is.
I'll get back to you when I remember it.
心も体も小さい
So, did we talk about her breasts again? Hold on. No, but, close.
でもありがとう
How does she control the ears on her hat?
How did Cow control the ears on her hoodie?
Don't know.
Exactly. Maybe.
That's why I'm up this game.
Well, you know, because they used Q.
Okay.
So it's
That's fucking attractive.
well, that not
これで準備はよし
yeah. It's their see reality bends around them when they use cute.
No. Well, that all you bit.
私ならやれるあら未来はるか様どうしたの
Still calling him
戦
Mitchell.
闘
We
準備
don't
なん
have
か
to
し
do
て
that, but alright.
やっつけに行くんですえ昔私のことをいじめたやつらをいじめ私がヘビ所に入ったのもそのためだか
People
ら
used to make you sad. Well, I guess I'll just have to kill them.
復讐はちゃんと
I guess we just gotta kill them.
あいつらにお返しをしないと私は前に進めないんです
Okay, so we actually are just gonna go kill him. Yeah, alright, I'm down with this plot.
なるほどね。わかったわ。好きにしなさい。でもその前に予行練習なんかどう？
予行練習
私が未来に現実をかけるの。デク人形がいじめっ子に見えるように。
そのデク人形わかったはるか様
了解。さあ、私の人形たちと。
やってやるよ
I feel bad for the small one. We all feel bad for the small one. Overcome trauma. Yeah, I can do that.
ぶっ潰してやる未来マイチュンジル
Yeah, I can hit him with the 40 Mike.
ふざけろ私を舐めると痛いのよ
Ah, the best move.
今のうちよ遅いけどボルフスシャンツ
I have the power of American magic on my side.
こんなもんなの
Mission accomplished. And now we can all go. The hell did I just hit?
ラッキーアイテムね
I think I just broke part of the roof. I'm not paying for that.
避けようなんて無駄よ
Someone had to model that animation. And they weren't paid enough.
Oh.
達成
That should be about the 20th armed group you've taken out in your eye under my command. Don't worry, I don't think you're considered weak anymore.
お見事ね。
私あいつらに負けなかったよ。
ええ、未来は勝ったわ。それじゃもう今日はお風呂に入って寝ちゃいなさい。未来、確かに悪人は復讐のために力を使うことができる。でもだからこそ私は自分の力に誇りを持ちたい。厳しい修行で手に入れた大切な力がいじめっ子の暴力と同じ程度のものにならないように。
Getting a bit of an echo from you, but it's okay.
What?
I'm getting a bit of an echo from your mic, like in the game,
Fuck.
but it's okay. It's only been like a little
私は
while.
ね、
Oh.
悪には悪の
Yeah,
誇りがある
I'm
と思う。
not sure why. Sometimes my mic will just randomly start echoing games. I think it's because with how this... when I get a new mic, because I'm going to have to get a new one soonish. It's always done that. I think for some reason this mic was always picking up the actual headset itself.
Yeah.
でも
Because of like how I have like the little thing that to like adjust your mic's position, that just doesn't work anymore.
Yeah.
So it goes all the way to the bottom, so I have to adjust in a weird way.
どうしてもすっきりしないのならいつでも私の人形が相手になってあげるから。
はい。はるか様の言葉。はるか様って普通に優しい時もある。
何言ってんのよ。私はいつも優しいわよ。
Always.
今だって
I wonder if any assistants wrote
未
this
来が
code.
言うこと聞かなかったらめんどくさいから人形にしちゃおうって思ってたぐらいなんだから。
Oh yeah, no, nobody can see the shinobi fights. We always put up a little blind thing, so no civilians get to witness the random shenanigans.
全然高い。やっぱり怖い。
Another day, another successful operation. Another A rank.
さすが私でしょ。
Oh, oh. She's almost at her ultimate power. I stand in front of the table tennis table and raise my voice.
まずは卓球だ。ガチンコでやるぞ。
The recreation room has about 8 tatama mats, but only one rundown gaming table. I tighten the sash on my yukata. All four of my friends are wearing them
で
too.
もホムラちゃん、今着いたばかりじゃない。少し休憩してからでも。
Haruka's yukata's open at the front,
休憩してる暇などない。1分1秒。
but of
全
course,
力で楽しむんだ。
we're away from school at an old hot springs resort. Ah, have we finally reached their version of the beach episode?
Yeah, I think so.
So just over that, so just a 10 feet down that way to the beach. We're away from our school. And I don't think that's happened yet, because I don't think we've...
Oh, come on, Dean.
Oh, no. What has Dean done now?
Clint's strapped in a box with rats, mealworms, and cockroaches being all on her, and she's just like, pretty much taking it like a champ, even though she's pretty scared. Dean basically just has to rummage around through some barrels of, of organs, and occasionally gets motor oil thrown at him. He's fucking screaming and prancing around everywhere. I mean, he's been doing it for like the last, every episode so far, but...
I mean, just some guts. Come on, man. At least the guts...
Oh, no, he's gotten dirty.
Oh, no. I mean, I ain't getting dirty as much as this guy, but come on. Compared to I'm in a box with rats that I have, after watching Lost in Ilos, which I saw one go through my character's eye and start eating his brain, I'd be more scared of the fucking rat than the pig gut. Pig gut can't kill me. It can just give me hepatitis. I can live with that. Can't live without my fucking brain. I also don't want to live without an eye, but here we are. and this year we picked out the place. Nothing too fancy, but the food and hot springs sure are
よ
nice.
ーし、まずは未来対日陰だ。
I'm working out the playing field.
ほな、やりますか。
Mirai's at a disadvantage, man. She's got sniper eyes. As they look at each other.
So she's only using one of them
Oh, yes.
to balance it.
I see. That's why they got the eye patch. I'm the
By the
coordinator.
way, there is still a beach shark to come.
Okay, so we're not at the beach episode yet. We're easing into
No,
the
no.
beach. I got
This
it.
is pre.
I see. It's all coming together. This is their version of the shower scene that the other group had. I'm with you.
Yeah.
Except, we're evil, so we get the fancy. It's my duty to make sure everyone enjoys it. We're allotted 200,000 yen. So instantly I'm looking that up.
So maybe got $1,500.
And that is 1,209. So $1,300. 79 cents. Not bad. I always love when it's like, oh yeah, the 79 cents. Oh, very good. Yeah. I want to know which yen put me over that limit. So lodging and train tickets are up to us to figure out. Unfortunately, the elites are all pretty set in their ways. If I hadn't taken charge, no one would have agreed on when to leave. So being the organized person that I am, I stepped up to take the job of the travel coordinator. And as a travel coordinator, I absolutely have to make sure everyone has a good time. I know a lot of
Fun is mandatory.
So, I think it was like a Doctor Who episode. You stop smiling, you just get eaten. Your mom's dead. Keep smiling though. Fun is mandatory. I put in a lot of time picking out the inn and writing up the itinerary. If the trip ends up being boring, it means I lose, and we all know what happens if they lose. And I don't lose. I'm getting a fucking preview of how a vacation is gonna be run in Limbus Company under Mersault with this woman. I'm not fucking Otis actually. So I'm in. I haven't seen them do anything evil so far. It's been slice of life stuff. Not that I'm complaining. Oh yeah, but I mean we'll get there. Chapter 2 in the good side is also when it got really fucked up really fast. So we'll get there. Or we won't. I had to fight a dragon. Mirai poses awkwardly and gives a weak serve. Pathetic. Kage stands and stares fixedly at the ball. Then, having gauged the timing, she returns it with all her might. Fucking spikes that shit. Into the wall. The ball bounces around so fast, it's like it's everywhere at once. Like a ricocheting bullet. Haruka and Yomi have covered their heads and run around.
日陰。ボールは相手コートに打つんだ。
You told me to want to watch and make sure nothing, to watch if something happens. So I'm watching. Despite my cries, she remains as expressionless as ever.
相手のコートに打たなあかん理由がわからん。
Alright, now listen here. She's not just asking to clear up the rule. I have to explain why games are fun. I think we've lost. Hey, 3 out of 4. We still have that, so, we're not done yet. That's still a passing grade.
いいか、日陰。そもそも
I
スポ
can't
ー
get
ツ
just one
と
of
い
those
うものは
gamer gators that just watches videos like gaming isn't fun anymore. With like a dejected Mario on the cover. Or on the thumbnail. What a game you'd stop to being fun.
Even worse, she's that person out there that's just, it goes beyond, yeah, man, games, if they have no texture, music, or anything, they're still the exact same. It'd still be fun. There was someone that actually had that argument. It was, apparently a really big, in, that debate sphere was a pair. Anyway. Listen, thing about sports. This is, well, this will take a while to tell her about the joy of sports, but I don't want to keep the others waiting.
他のみんなは卓球を続けろ。時間がもったい
Thought
な
of
いぞ
four. Passing grade.
わかったわ。
We spend the next hour wringing every last drop of fun out of the game.
どうだ面白かっただろう
Everyone
Well,
nods.
that's kind of the point.
私そろそろ
Just
お
to
腹が
wring every last drop of enjoyment?
ヨミそう言うと思ったぞ
Oh, she's good. Then I lead everyone back to our room. When we get there, we find our food has already been prepared. This is our room? God damn. Standing in front of the feast, we each let out an involuntary sigh. I seat myself on the cushion and look over the food. A giant prepared lobster.
I got that on 1,500.
What?
They got that on just over 1,000.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What I'm more surprised about is that she thought that this would please Yomi. Flounder, bream, and tuna sashimi. Grilled prawns and abalone steak. Deep-fried fish. We're almost drooling as we look it all over. Apparently some especially selected Japanese beef is also coming.
皆さん食べきれないのなら残してもいいんですよ
Yomi produce a large plastic food container. Oh my god. She's a bright one.
さあ、みんな食べてくれ
We'd pour the juice in our glasses, make a toast, and then dig in.
The clients we have at work, there's generally like a lot of like lunch conferences and whatnots, and there's like loads of leftovers a lot of the time. So sometimes the people, like when the conferences and that and meetings are over, it all just goes out to like just spreads around all the offices. There's food up for grabs, and some people bring in like giant like Jacob's cream cracker tubs and just start spooning all the rice and curry into it.
Oh man, I'm hungry now. I wish I went to meetings that had fucking lunches. I have to buy my lunch.
Well, I have to buy my lunch if the oil barons aren't buying in lunches.
Oh, I see. So much like when there's not a special event at Kroger, I'm not getting pizza in the break room. Good luck, fucker. Yumi's face. Yumi's face down on the table.
どうした
Oh no, she's dead.
申し訳ありませんあまりの美味しさに私軽く失神してしまいました
Girls will be here and we'll bond. No, sadly not. I don't even think we know they exist yet. With that explanation, she pops back up and keeps eating. As soon as everyone laughs at Yomi, rowdy voices ring out from the next room.
ちょっとはしたないですよ
Holy shit, they were right.
まあまあ落ち着いて落ち着いて
The next room is pretty big too. Another group of girls must be staying there.
ごちそうさま
ごちそうさまでした
ごち
ごちそうさま
ごちそうさま。
Each one of us has cleaned their plate. Yumi peers into the rice bowls and sighs, realizing that there's none left to scoop into her container. Oh. We stop her before she can fill up on more from the kitchen.
よし満腹になったら次は温泉だ
Ah, about time.
Ah, there we go. Now that our barrels are full, it's time for the main event. The mighty soak. As we wander down the hallway, the scent of sulfur tickles my nose. We approach the springs, our spirits lifted. We we push aside the curtain and into the woman's changing area and quickly strip in. Towels in hand, we slide the door aside and walk into the ocean of steam. A gorgeous open-air bath lies before us. A large bath surrounded by cypress planks. Over the fence to the right is a mountain dotted with cherry trees, and to the left is a beach.
他に客はいないようだな
After I rinse my body, I dip my hand in the water. It's hotter than I expected. Probably a little over 10,000, 110 degrees. Fahrenheit or Celsius?
Fahrenheit, so I don't know what it is in Celsius.
Good, because I only know Fahrenheit.
何が
I need you to translate for me.
Oh. Then we'd both be doomed. The Kage's already in the water, swimming and writhing like a snake.
熱くないのか？
暑かったらどないしたん
I mean, she's cold-blooded. It's all fine. Damn smoke. We can't quite follow Ikage's lead, so we slowly let ourselves into the get acclimated water. I sink in a bit.
気持ちいい。
You're enjoying a bit too much there.
What do you mean? No. I unconsciously let out a moan of utter bliss.
ほんと気持ちいいわね。
You know, I'd tell chat to behave themselves, but then I remembered. No, this is about how they should have reacted like a Dragon Ishuin when Kiryu was in this hot spring. So I'll allow it. This is what everyone was waiting for. Everyone.
It is time.
And I need to do that with Ishin and see if anyone does that emote during that scene. And Kiryu slaps Ryu's amazing ass.
あ
Snake. Apparently my friends feel the same way. The water feels so good you can't help but say so out loud. Overall, settling in, we hear boisterous voices coming from the dressing room. Maybe it's the girls from the next room. It's hard to see them all clearly in the scene, but it looks like one of them is skipping around all giggly. I have no idea what's going on. I didn't get the Unga boost. Yeah, don't worry. No, but do it anyway, Tress. Falls. I think she got hit with a goddamn frying pan. She's dead. The male teacher in the hospital.
Someone just left that frying pan there.
Damn. Someone left the Left 4 Dead 2 frying pan? The male teacher could be in the hot springs, but he's waiting for the beach episode to have his unhinged
ほ
heart.
らひばり、手を貸そう。そしてこのタオルで前を隠すんだ。いろいろとその丸見えだぞ。
Oh, 2 for the price of 1. Yagiya's face is fucking is tying it together. It's doing it. We can finally make them out. It's 5 girls just like us.
みんなダメだよ、うるさくしちゃ。他にもお客さんがいるんだから。
The girl with the short ponytail is already aware.
気にすることはない。お互い楽しみに来ているんだ。
As I speak, I just for the others to let them
す
in.
みません。それじゃあ失礼して。
I watch the girl with the ponytail sink into the water. I see her clearly. She's yes, massive chest. All right. As far as I'm concerned, her name. Very good. Art. As the other 4 get in, the water begins to overflow. Now that I can see them too, we're all hot down here. Like the kind you hear about, whispered in legends, but never actually expect to see with your own eyes. Which makes me wonder, who are these girls? Maybe they're just bikini models here for a shoot. Homero. Oh,
You think the male teacher would do something so underhanded?
Not at least
Yeah,
for 2 more sequels.
Yeah. He's far too dignified to stoop so low. Who would be so crass as to walk in on 10 gorgeous girls bathing? Surely no one would ever do that.
Like on purpose or accident?
On purpose.
I feel like this is a set for a joke. I failed miserably at it.
It's not really, just...
Very good. You want me and the girl with the long blonde hair look at each other.
あの人、イカルガさんと知り合いなんですね。
Jugs has seated herself next to me. Very good. Those melons look even bigger when they're right up close. It's like they're jumping out of a 3D movie.
学校のお友達とかですか？
Definitely doing the booba stare. She's really not even hiding it. How you? Yeah.
I mean, it can't be a true rivalry without there being sexual tension.
Are we? Wait.
Homura and Asuka, Naruto and Sasuke, Woden and Alec.
What? Was that last one?
Woden and Alec.
Oh. When did this happen? Woden would like to know when that happened. I'll take.
Well, for it to happen, you'd have to accept that Alec is a rival.
So what you're saying is there's sexual tension between Alec and Gary. I got you. There we go. Now I'm in. Love story of the ages. Get him in. Wait, but isn't Homuro? Aren't we playing Homuro right now?
Yeah.
Yeah, but we're looking at Katsuragi. That's what we're calling Jugs.
No, you're looking at Asuka.
Are we? I thought we were looking.
No, because remember when Asuka loses her wallet, Homura calls her Jugs.
Oh, okay.
Retrieves
It's
it,
just
but-
because she was like in the front. Okay. I got you. I was so confused this whole time. Very good.
まあそんなところだ。そっちは？
私たちも同じ高校の同級生です。
Oh no, I like joking on the game as well, but I find it a lot of fun. This is a fun game. Now, why would Jugs dodge that same question? Just your typical classmates, huh? We're part of a shinobi school. We live in completely different worlds. No ordinary schoolgirl gets involved in sword fights. Well, hiding in gravel, or staying submerged for days on end. That one's new. Sword fighting one, pretty typical. Still, sitting in the tub with Jugs and her friends makes me feel almost normal. Door at the entrance suddenly swings open.
また誰か来たみたい。
楽しんどるか。
Wasn't a setup for a
Wow.
joke, huh?
Yeah. Well, a male being so crass as to just walk in unannounced and spy on these girls. Well, not spy on these girls, but just blatant.
What if he is just here to enjoy the hot springs?
Thing is, I could almost forgive him for this bit, but then you get to the second game, it's like, okay, now you've gone too far.
What? Oh yeah, the second game is when it goes too far. What?
Yeah.
I'm scared now.
You should be.
Okay.
Well, don't be scared, be mad.
Oh. Get angry. I'm angry.
Yeah.
A hoarse voice echoes throughout the area. An old man, naked except for the towel around his waist, stands at one of the lanterns, bouncing on tiptoe.
ちっちゃ
あの山、この山、絶景じゃな。
Well, this is a twist. We're all flabbergasted. What kind of says it was bound to happen? Yeah, it was. Oh. Yeah. Welcome to hell.
そんなに恥ずかしがることはない。わしはお前たちに差し入れをしに来ただけじゃ。
He does, but does he have to bring them in the bath? No, he's here for more than that. What was his name? The girl with the black hair just said it. Hanzo? Not exactly a common name, I'd say. And his pose. No ordinary old man could be perched on a lantern with just his toes. So this old leech must be the legendary. Barely believe it, but the old man leaps into the air and dances like a flying squirrel, nimbly dodging the buckets that Jugs and crew throw and toss at him.
男の忍びのみが使えるというムササビの術。
No doubt about it. This old man is Hanzo, the legendary good shinobi. Which would mean that Jugs and her friends are good shinobi too.
ちっちゃんばっちゃんに言いつけるよ。
それはいかん。 Asuka! それはいかんぞ!
So Jux has a real name. Asuka. No, say it's not so.
You have a name?
Possible. Her words make Hanzo run away, obviously shaken. Asuka and her friends let out a collective breath and dropped their shoulders.
アスカ、お前、忍び学生だな。
I fixed a sharp stare on her.
半蔵学院のものか。
Hindsight, naming our academy after the legendary shinobi, not the most hide in plain sight thing we could have done. A little conspicuous to those in the know. She's taken aback. Her defenses immediately go up. She can tell there's a 5-on-5.
We're gonna have a naked fight.
Please, yes.
それじゃ
I mean, who said
あ
that?
なたたちは
That guy out
I'm
here.
definitely not thinking it.
悪人の学生だ。
Of course not. That scene, which has been so soothing just for a moment, feels changed with tension now. We tend to glare at each other, all of us stark naked. Asuka gulps. Could have sworn I heard someone say yes. No, possibly not. Good shinobi and evil shinobi are destined to fight, and no one can escape that fate. No one can escape it, but
だ
still.
からといって、ここでやり合う理由は皆無だな。
Let's sink back into the water.
You've raised my hopes and dashed them quite expertly, Homer. Bravo.
Oh, what was that in?
Futurama.
Ah, yeah, no, now it's coming back to me. It's too cold to stand up here anyway. There's a draft.
何も武器を
Of
持ってい
course,
ないん
of
だ。
course.
戦いようがないだろ。
Oh, you don't need to be armed for this. That's fine.
You even had it prepared for you.
Damn. Asuka looks
それ
utterly
とも
bewildered.
裸で取っ組み合うか。
Oh, Why don't more people ask Woden that question?
そう言われてみればそうだね
So worried she'll say yes.
they're more, yes, they know that I know they're bluffing. Oh, the problem is I'm not. She drops back in the water, sliding in up to her shoulders. We all go back into soaking, just like we had been. Good shinobi and evil shinobi are destined to fight, but only when orders say we have to. In other words, no orders, no fight. Even if we let them go, I don't think the school will have anything to say about it. As she soaks in silence, Asuka spots a sushi bucket over in the garden.
ちっちゃな太巻きだ
It's loaded with delicious-looking sushi rolls. Macy really was bringing in some snacks.
せっかくなんで皆さんもどうぞどうぞ
He was
You gotta have a
just...
cover story.
I mean, cover story. He was just a kindly old man. I mean, look, he even had a towel around his waist. He was, he was covered. Just bringing a bucket. Yes, just bringing some snacks. Asuka goes around and hands them all this.
Well, if he's taking all this, all this care to cover, maybe you should cover his eyes.
I mean, he's enjoying the mountain view. I mean, look at that view of the ocean. He's saying it's not gorgeous. Or maybe he's admiring the craftsmanship of, the bath area. It's very nice, very well crafted. I think this is a lovely hot spring.
Yeah, I guess.
Even lovelier when you have 10 women in it, but that's besides the point. That's like, it's like adding spice onto a perfectly cooked steak. And so we leave the bath and eat our sushi rolls. Nude. Kind of weird, but yeah, fuck it. I finish my sushi roll and settle into a separate bathing pool, where Asuka ends up by my side. We just soaked there for a while, without a word between us.
名前まだ聞いてなかったね
She breaks the silence and peers into my
Homura da.
face.
ホムラちゃんかよろしくね
それじゃあ、私たちはそろそろ上がるとしよう。
The other bath, my friends all follow one by
ホ
one.
ムラちゃ
I look back at Asuka.
んまたどこかで会いたいな
I give her a tiny smile. Everyone else leaves the room with either a bow or a wave. We've all changed our yukata in the dressing room. Mirai
あ
speaks
り
up.
がとうホムラすごく楽しい旅行だね
The others all nod in agreement. I all felt so happy that I scratched my nose. Hikage definitely bullshitting. As long as they enjoyed themselves, that's all that matters. Looks like I've completed my duty as coordinator. It's a good thing we decided not to fight the Hanzo girls. Kind of bloodshed would have spoiled our nice vacation. Who knows what'll happen next time, though. We're all shinobi on the opposite sides, after all. Next time we meet up, someone's probably gonna die. My thoughts turned to Asuka, and I walked down the hall. She said she'd hope we meet again, and if we do, she'd have known that when she said it. But all I could think of is the innocence on her face. Maybe she wasn't thinking about fighting at all. Maybe she just really meant she'd like to hang out again. Smile turns bitter. How did anyone that simple ever become a shinobi? Of course, if we actually didn't have to fight, I wouldn't mind seeing her again either. Comrades outside of Hibijo. Friends outside of Hibijo. Soaking in the hot springs must have addled my brain. Thinking like some naive schoolgirl. But it's no big deal. No sense in dwelling on the little things. For tonight, I can sit back and entertain all the frivolous little thoughts. Well, there goes the pace. Someone's gonna die. Oh no, someone could die. We've got to all get together for the water gun tournament. Of course! Can't die yet. Destiny has plans for you.
温泉後の訓練はやはり気持ちがいいな。どれだけ汗をかいてもまた温泉で洗い流せるのもいい。
You're abusing your hot springs privileges.
もしかしたら温泉は最高の訓練場なのかもしれないぞ。ではもう一汗かくとするか。騒音の正体はお前だったか。
Yeah, I completely forgot I put Yagyo in that outfit. Oh, regret though.
野牛と呼ばれていたものだな。お前の規制はやかましくてかなわん。ひばりが全然寝つけないではないか。
So now you must die.
少し静かになってもらうぞ。
Damn right.
これはちょうどいい。訓練の相手になってもらうぞ。訓練で済めばいいがな。望むところだ。
Don't do it, Habura. She's best girl. You can't win.
Not without some... No, yeah,
Not without some bullshit frantic power up.
No. Not on your life. No. It's quite alright. I'll manage without. No, I think this is really why Mirai was pissed off at Yagyu. I put her in her transformation outfit and just showed off her outfit with someone with a bigger chest. I really was being an asshole that whole game. Nice. It was all to be plot relevant. It was all plot. Damn, I didn't think I was even doing that much damage to it.
I think she was just also pissed off about the camera angle for a second there, and just decided to Shinobi transform.
I understand. I'd do it too. Ah, the bullying. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. I might as well transform too. Just let her know she's not gonna win this fight. And this, Yagi, is why you stay in your lane in terms of rival fights. Where'd she go? Oh. Almost low enough health. Yeah, she did. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. It probably helps on like level 34 or something.
歯ごたえのない野球なかなかやるじゃないか。お前おかげでいい汗がかけた。さあ一緒に温泉でもどうだ。遠慮しておこう。ひばりは寝相が悪いので今頃はお腹を出して寝ているだろうからな。俺がお布団をかけてあげなくてはならないのだ。
No, not healthy relationships.
そうなのか。規制は控えめに頼むぞ。さらばだ。
I misread Tucker first.
What?
そうだ。
But okay, no.
風呂ならとっくに閉まっているぞ。
Yeah.
I mean, those layers do look.
Oh yeah.
They're not like too dissimilar. I mean, just look at Forgot on the current line.
Yeah. Oh, look, I forgot, huh? Let me... Oh, of course. Yeah, I can see. Yeah, I can see how you might, you know.
Alright. 寝ることになると思うが、まあ自業自得だな。そんなバカな。
Well, alright then. Damn it. One more, can I start getting secret growth medicines?
Mm.
人がいっぱい並んでるようやけど、なんやこれ、何の列や。
Oh, so now we're just getting to the toss downs. Alright.
Yep.
あれ、あんたは温泉の。
あ、お前はヘビ状の日陰じゃないか。
そういうあんたは。
Is she our rival?
あかん。
I guess she is.
名前
Yeah.
忘れたわ。
It's like it was Katsuраgi's rival in the good story.
Yeah, no, it's just that they had like, I remember so few of their fights. I remember they only had like 2. And then like Asuka and Homer had like 14. Mirai and Yagi, you had like.
ほな、桂木。これ何の列なん？
列って言ったらラーメンの列に決まってるだろう。あと16人で食えるんだよ。
Yagi, the real king of pirates of that outfit, queen in this game. She's damn right.
一人また進んだ。
The One Piece is real.
あと15人。
なんで並んでまでラーメンを食べるのかわからん。並ばんでも適当に何でも食べればええやん。
わかってねえな。とりあえずおっぱいもみもみしてや
Dive
らな
right to the point. Straight to the point. Very good.
は？なんでおっぱいをもみもみするんや？
That's not a no.
冗談の通じないやつだな。まあいいや。あのな、ラーメンっていうのはロマンなんだよ。
ロマン？
そう、ロマン。丼一杯の中に夢がいっぱい詰まってるんだ。
Starting to think she really likes ramen.
こってりの豚骨スープに固めの細麺、炙りチャーシューと半熟卵。もう考えただけでも頭がグラグラして鼻血が。
なんかわからんがすごそうやな。なん
か前 前の方の列で横入りしているやつ
How dare they?
Kill them all.
あれは地元の不良どもか
How dare they? I must tut at them. With the
あい
utmost
つらはわ
urgency.
しに任せとき。あんたは列に並んどき。
And that's well, that didn't do anything. I've done all I can.
せっかく今まで
Oh,
並ん
Data
で
is
た
not
のに
happy about something.
Ooh.
まあそれはそうだ
I
けど
don't know. Missed it.
Ah, yeah.
その代わり、後でここのラーメンをご馳走してや。
よかったじゃあ頼んだぜ日陰
Time to. Well, tutting at them didn't work. So let's go in for punishments. Old box cutter's ready.
毎チュンチュ開始
Another day, another group of ruffians. I said we should start charging for this service, but I think we already did.
この程度やがな。
Damn it. All these crates, not one healing item in sight.
まだまだ足らんな。
You saying you need healing?
No, never mind. I'm good. I did get healed. Well, yes, I did, but it was more in the shape of a convenience.
And level up.
Which isn't healing, that's leveling up. Totally different. Casual knife toss.
Yep.
You can go One Piece, I don't watch it, but it's super long, and I don't want to die not finish. It is long, but it's pretty worth it. I'd say there's like some stuff you could probably.
あっけないもんやな。
I mean, I'm gonna die and not finish Index.
Yeah, you know, he's got a point. You will finish the entirety of Raildex. Well, you won't finish the New Testament. You'll die before the New Testament comes out.
Yeah.
影
I'll die.
強いな
If you
Thing
want,
is, I'll die, and Katsumo's gonna still be writing them because he's secretly Alistair and immortal.
he's found the fountain. He's like all Japanese writers. He's found the fountain of youth. They don't die from old age. They die from something else.
どうしたん？
あたいは強いやつを見ると戦いたくなる
God damn, I swear, like so many of those writers, they'll be like, "Oh yeah, he's 60. Dude looks like he's like 25." It's like, what the fuck? No, he's not.
あたいは強くなくちゃならない強くなるためには強いやつと戦い続けなきゃいけないんだ日陰あたいは今ここで
Oh, it's Todan. Alright.
カツラギ。あんたの話はよう。今は戦う時はないやろ。
戦う時じゃない
Time for ramen.
何なんだよ
今はラーメンを食べる時や。
Oh. It'd be old by the time we get to episode 200. No, it's actually pretty easy to kind of bum rush
ラ
this
ーメ
show.
ンを食べる時やろ。
Mostly because for the show, you can skip a lot of episodes that are filler.
Yeah. Just watch it on 10 times speed.
Yeah, or read the manga. I'll be honest, reading the manga, shit goes by way faster, so you can kind of get a better idea of what's going on way quicker.
そうだな日
And
陰
you're still hitting all the... And then, like, go back in the show if you want to see certain fights or arcs. That's, like, the best way to do it.
今はまずラーメンだな
そうや。
おちょうど順番になった日陰思いっきり食べようぜ
ほな、お言葉に甘えさせてもらう。いつも通りやね。
Ah, look at that B rank. Easy peasy and squeezy. almost can top people.
さて、今日の安売りの目玉はツナ缶ですね。しかし、4缶パックで50
I'd
円とは、
destroy that.
この商店街のスーパーは庶民の味方ですわ。ツナ缶といえば、缶を開けてそのまま醤油をかけて食べてよし。まさにマグロ漁船の漁師さんたちの血と汗と涙の結晶なのです。
すみません、前を失礼します。
Here you'd be glad to know that you're enjoying that tuna he caught by mass murdering the wildlife in Yakuza 6. Trust me.
ちょっとお待ちあそばせ。
なんでしょう。
それは最後の1パック。私が買おうとしていた最後の1パックですわ。
え？
返しなさい。今すぐ真の所有者に返しなさい。
はあ。
I feel like the universe is setting her up for failure.
Which one?
Kagura.
Oh.
I don't. It's like the universe is setting her up to be viewed worse in this woman's eyes.
あなたはお嬢様。
Some cruel mistress of fate.
この店の商品ごっそりいただいていくぜ。
Oh, it's just like Frender and Saturn with the can of mackerel. It's like, how dare you take that can?
Did they also get jumped by 3 hooligans, one of which is menacingly posing with a yo-yo?
No, I think Frender just kept bugging Saturn until she, or hoping she'd give in. Although, yes, they did get jumped by Racco.
Oh, okay, cool. Well, as long as it eventually happened.
Yeah.
What was this in again?
Well then.
I think I remember. I'm just really transfixed on the yo-yo girl. That how the fuck do you menacingly pose with a yo-yo like that?
Well, she's giving you a perfect demonstration.
Apparently. God damn.
I should have made skill arcane members that had yo-yos.
Well, anyway, I suppose I have to save the supermarket now. Security guard's not real.
いいでしょう。
では参りましょうか。
Wakata does this elegant pose, and then I have to remember that she's gonna pull out a Buster Sword. I keep thinking there's about to be this elegant, like, like, fighting style. It's like, no, I'm just gonna pull out the Dragon Sword. If this ends up with a boss fight, I'm really gonna be in a pickle. Who's up first? I may take damage, but I punch through damage. Which is not very good for Phantom.
You're trying to use poise instead of skill.
What if I don't have skill?
Then it's a better day to be frantic.
Awesome. Bombs. Ropes. Bombs. You want it, my friend. It's yours.
But she doesn't have the money to pay for it.
No, that's fine, because I'm giving them the bombs.
Oh, right.
I'm giving bombs to the people. Are they active? Who's to say?
It seemed pretty active to me.
Just how it'd be out in these main streets. Get what you pay for.
結果はほぼ互角。お嬢様、やりますわね。
そちらこそ。では、このツナ缶は半々にする。それでいかがでしょう。
いいのですか？
私はクラスのみんなにツナのパスタを作ってあげようと思ってましたので。
パスタでしたら2缶もあれば十分です。はい。ありがとうございます。では、
Nice.
私はここで失礼します。
Guess that means you won't want to kill her, huh?
なんでしょうこの感じ。
Oh?
私あのお嬢様のこともっと昔から知っているような気が。
Oh?
そう、かなり昔にどこかで見たんです。
The plot thickens.
でもどこだったかしら。
Housewife battle.
What?
That's what the name of the mission is.
Oh.
このくらいでしょうか。
Very good. Very nice. And with that, all my heavy attacks can guard break.
Nice.
Perhaps the enemy can be beaten. They can be felled. I enter the ninja room to find not only my fellow elites, but Master Suzune as well.
Oh, she's turned up to actually do some work today.
Fucking amazing. If she's in here, then something is definitely up. Hibijo's teachers are rather different from those of ordinary schools. Hibijo students are primarily trained by upper-ranked students. Most of what I know, I learned from upper-class women and men. Master Suzuno takes a personal hand in independent training, but he's rarely involved in formal lectures. Hibijo's teachers are primarily tasked with relaying important instructions. Master Suzuno's eyes flash from behind her long nails. Finally cut off to the main plot. We all gasp in unison. Hanzo Academy is where all those girls were from. The ones we met at the hot springs.
目的は
The super secret ninja art school is the shinobi school's most cherished symbol. Each shinobi has one, and they are closely guarded treasure. Naturally, Hibijo has one, and the elites are in charge of its safety.
どうして超秘伝忍法書を奪わないとならないんですか。
より強い忍び部隊を作るためだ。それ以上は答えられないし、答える必要もな
The
い。
authority in Suzuno's voice silences the room. Homuro nods in assessment. I've heard a certain rumor. Supposedly, Hibijo's investors have been pouring a lot of money and resources into creating some ultimate shinobi force. Taking the super secret ninja art school could be part of that
襲
push.
撃作戦はそれぞれが小部隊を編成して行う。話は以上。
Our eyes all light up with excitement. Despite our pleasant little encounter with the girls from Hanzo, none of us flinched at this prospect. Rather, we're all ready and willing to wipe the smiles off their cutie pie faces. We leave in 1 hour. Just enough time to assemble our forces as it were.
さて、小部隊ね。誰を連れて行こうかしら。
What pops in the head are the dogs. Not real dogs, of course. My dogs are subordinates of mine who suffer under my heels and always beg me for more. What if I walked
You
into
gonna take this? You gonna take this one?
I don't have a choice, do I?
No.
Oh. Sure you don't want to voice the king? You sure you don't want to jump in there?
Do I have to?
No. I don't think anyone should have to. I descended to the castle's basement where 3 such dogs are blindfolded and kneeling. Their shinobi outfits are worn and
あ
filthy.
ら、あなたたち。何をしてるの？
はるか様のご命令の通り正座をしてい
Oh,
ます。
very good.
そう。いつから
1週間前からです。
？1週間。あら、すっかり命令したのを忘れてたわ。
I laugh aloud
ま
at
あ
them.
当然よね。私の可愛らしいピンク色の脳みそにはあんたたちみたいな薄汚い犬を覚えておくスペースなんて。
Why did I get a DM at the same time this is happening? I'm frightened.
I don't know.
Oh, that's just the one you sent from earlier. Never mind.
No.
Okay.
How did you word it?
Oh, sorry. I was just looking through some stuff real fast. Yeah, I was just checking out both the DM things because I forgot which tabletop I have today. No, I remember. Oh boy, did I miss something? Oh no,
Yeah.
okay. But they aren't angry. They're enjoying it. They simply can't resist my abuse.
あんたたち薄汚い犬にはまた別の命令よ。
As I speak, they straighten up and listen. When I finish explaining, they cling to my
お
legs.
願いします。私を連れて行ってください。私もはるか様のために死なせてください。いえ、いっそ死ねと言ってください。はるか様。
汚らわしい。触るな。
I send them flying with a kick.
もっと蹴ってください。
Why is what? I happily oblige them, kicking each one and knocking them away as they attempt to cling to me again. This goes on for a while until they're fairly well paralyzed with pleasure.
そろそろ出
Oh,
発よ。
I'm pretty sure it's the pleasure, not the spinal injury. With that, I leave the basement. As I approach the meeting area in front of the castle gates, I see the other elites, each with a team of their own.
はるか、お前の舞台はどこだ？
Homura surveys the scene
いい
around
の
us.
いいの。気にしないで。どっかに忍んでいるから。
They wouldn't dare show their faces after all. The dogs are more than content to stay hidden and watch me from the
それで
shadows.
は作戦を確認する。
Homura explains our attack strategy. Firstly, Homura's team of 4 will approach the school from the front and create a diversion. This will allow us to infiltrate the school building and acquire the super secret ninja art scroll. On the way to Hanzo Academy, I try asking my hidden dogs what might be a suitable reward. Hanzo Academy shinobi won't be part of their precious scroll. Won't part with their precious scroll without a fight. Obviously, this is a very difficult and dangerous mission. The right carrot, however, will motivate even the most stubborn of mules. After a moment, a reply comes from a thicket of bushes by the
あ
road.
とお願いします。私もです。作戦が成功したらいつもよりもっと汚く罵ってください。
That's one content fucking group of men. Their desperate entreaties dance in my ears. The thought of it makes me shudder with pleasure.
いいわ。
Oh,
思
oh
い切り
God.
罵ってあげる。
But you must complete your mission safely, I murmur to myself. We reach the back gate of the Hanzo Academy where we wait till a loud noise rings out in the distance. Sounds like Homura has made her move, which means it's time to make
行くわ
ours.
よ。
I leap up, sailing over the back gate, and my dogs follow suit. According to our intel from Hibijo, the super secret ninja art scroll's exact location is unknown, but narrowed down to a small handful of likely places. Rushing through the emergency exit and split up to search them. I like how the secret ninja room in the school does have a fire exit. That's good safety standards. Thanks to Homura and her team kicking up such a fuss, our entry goes unnoticed. With perhaps 15 minutes to search unimpeded.
ありました。
One of the dogs barks from upstairs, surprised he found it so quickly. Rushed in his direction. Dogs are gathered in front of the staff room, with their hands is a rolled
はるか
scroll.
様、これです。
The scroll is covered with beautiful embroidery and gives off a most divine aura. My she's right. It's indeed the super secret ninja art scroll. However, with that confidence comes anxiety. Something is odd. So they wouldn't have hidden their greatest treasure somewhere so easy to find, would they? Even with our intel, it shouldn't be this easy. The more I think about it, the more uneasy I
はる
become.
か様、この巻物、何も書いてありません。
Before I even realize what's happening, the dog has unfurled the
この
scroll.
バカ犬。何勝手なことをして。
When I shout, the dogs begin trembling.
あれ、
And it's no longer just the one holding the scroll. The others begin shaking too violently.
体が。
Color jumps from their faces, and the light from their eyes.
はるか様。
More and more dogs lash out at me, dance away from their
何
attacks.
するのよ。犬の分際で。
わかりません。体が勝手に。
They all draw their blades and advance on me. So what's going on here? So I started from the moment one of them opened the scroll. Could the scroll be a fake? If so, why hasn't it affected me too?
は
The dog's eyes tremble in their sockets. They lurch towards me like broken wind-up towards, swords in hand. Kill them? They're asking me to end their lives?
できるわけないでしょ。
They're no longer even forming words.
あんたたちにご褒美をあげてないのよ。
They rush right at me, screaming. Words can no longer reach them. Reluctantly, I pull out a vial. It's a special weapon made just for today. I'm fit to use on my own dogs, of course.
バカ。
Memories of my dogs drift through my mind.
このバカ犬玉が。
Just as I promised, I abuse them with all my might one last time. I'm sorry, did they just make a dog bondage thing, like,
犬たちだけじゃない。他の小部隊もみんなおかしくなっている。
Can they just do that? Can they legally just...
I don't know if it's legal, but they have did it.
Okay. What the fuck did I just do?
なんか血がざわざわして。
You about some sort of shinobi
あん
bullshit.
たもまさか
Oh.
少し落ち着いてきたみたい。はるか様、一体何が起きてるの？
私にもよくわからないわ。でもおそらく超秘伝忍法書が原因よ。
Not the ninja scrolls.
未来、ここは撤収しましょう。超秘伝忍法書は奪ったことだし。
でも小部隊のみんなは。
あの子たちはもうダメだ。置いていくしかないわ。もし私たちの邪魔をするようなら切る。
切るってみんな仲間なんだよ。
私たちの目的は超秘伝忍法書のダッシュなのよ。それを邪魔するのならみんなだって分かってくれるわ。
Oh, so we're just going right for the killing blows. Alright.
さあ、
Yeah.
行
We
こう
ain't
よ。
even no disabling here. Full lethal. Back and right quick. Set those phasers from stun to kill. Stop the insanity. I'll get right on that.
ご会長はるか愛順次ちゃん
Alright, funny toaster, get him.
開始ややああ危ないのね続々
I may not be really good with her,
連れてってあげたっぷり
I'll say that again.
so I'm not really good with it.
やいじめすぎちゃった
It's alright. As long as you don't get hit, you'll be okay.
As long as I find drugs.
や
There seem to be no healing drugs.
や
I'm going to
Healing
die.
drugs, that's human sushi. So
Yeah.
I get a convenient level up.
どうにかなっちゃいそう
Could be some morphine in the sushi, I don't know.
逃がすやもっと優しく
It's a valiant attempt. Let's say they're holding on my failure awfully.
こんなんじゃ満足できないわ
Say that again. You just killed your own people.
They had to die.
I know. But it doesn't mean I have to be happy about it.
Oh wow, I have not done anything with her in Frantic.
終われません
Oh, I see. That
You're
explains...
saying you forgot she existed?
No, I just forgot to use her.
Oh, okay.
サービスタイムよ
I mean, I did use her a few times. I just never used her in,
Did
Frantic.
you say it's service time or fan service time?
開始
Both.
やどうかしら連れてってあげる
I'm pretty sure both are kind of the same.
続々が止まらない止まらないでしょや
Stop that. It's fine, as long as we just keep blocking. Get him, boys. Okay.
Which stand is your robot?
Which stand is my robot?
Yeah.
I haven't seen JoJo in like years.
Well, I've not seen it, so I can't tell.
No, I mean, like, Gary keeps bringing up fucking Crazy Fingers, like Crazy Train. I fucking fully forget who that is. Like, I have no idea. I think that's in Jolene's arc, and that's the one I barely know. I know Diamond Hands. I know Sticky Fingers. You know, it might be, yeah, I suppose the closest one it would be is, I'm trying to remember the dude's name. It's in part 5. That one of the guys, he has this like toy airplane that actually shoots like real bullets and stuff and flies around and attacks. So
Okay.
can't remember the name.
Well, for me,
I
already
think it's
because the
Aerosmith.
robot just, like that specialist like you did, was a robot just punching on the air with it. Yeah, like that. She boops the robot on the nose. If it had a nose.
How do you know it doesn't?
Well, it wasn't modelled for the one, but it should boop it where a nose would be if it had one.
I know the nose isn't just really small.
Oh yeah, this is an anime, so maybe it is.
It's not looking at it from the side.
Boops the robot on the nose.
Ah, there you go.
You got out!
Well, that was the first time I think in one of these missions I just had to reach a location.
Yeah.
Like the car beep noises.
Hmm.
みんなごめんね。
こんなのって私
It was them or
未
us.
来ショックを受けてる場合じゃないわよ。早くヘビ所に戻らないと。未来ヘビ所までは別々に行動するわよ。その方が追ってから逃げやすいから。
追ってってまさか
そのまさかあの温泉であった半蔵の5人、きっと彼女たちが追ってくる。
Then it's time to fucking leave.
このくらいは当然ね。
Oh, nice. Chapter 2's done.
Hey.
いいこと思いついたわ。
Suppose we could call there go for a little bit longer. What do you think?
I don't mind.
I will go a tiny bit longer.
Alright.
We're gonna have to leave.
Chapter 3 in the good side was a beach episode.
Ooh.
But it'll be one hell of a whiplash or something to go to the beach episode now.
Oh fuck! If only. But would it have been the ultimate twist?
お嬢様はご存知かしら。貧民街というものを。
ええ、知っています。
私はそこで生まれ、そこで育ちました。明日のご飯のあてもなく、町をさまよっていた時のこと。私と両親は街頭のテレビで見たのです。
I'm starting to remember this conversation.
高級レ
Yeah,
ス
that
トラン
was
で食
basically
事を
what they were
する
saying at the
あなた方一家を
thingy, the end of the good
テ
stuff.
レビの中であなたのお父様は高らかに言いました。マスコミが一斉に喝采を送る様子に私は目の前がクラクラしました。なぜ海外なのですかと。なぜ国内の私たちを無視するのかと。
お父様はそんなつもりでは。 お黙りください。お嬢様のようにお金が余っている家があれば、私たちのように寝る間も惜しんで働いてもわずかなお金しか手にできない家もある。食べるものがなければ街をさまよい、ゴミ箱を漁るしかない。このいいえ、理解できるわけがない。あなたみたいなお嬢様に。私にとってこれはもう半蔵と蛇女の戦いだけではありません。持つ者と持たざる者との戦争なのです。
わかりました。そこまで言うのなら
Then it
戦う
must
しかあり
end
ま
how
せ
it
んね。
always ends.
お嬢様には CR のみ。読み、悪の定めに舞順じます。
The will of evil.
The people must rise, okay? They must break the chains.
I hear the people sing.
Singing the song of angry men?
Yep.
Very good. It'd be a little weird if they were singing the songs of happy men in this scenario. Clarification is good. Alright, time to go.
You miss!
Yeah.
Now that's an enemy. I've got you. She's already behind you. Nani?
It's fucking good. I'll give you this much. This is a much more, it's much more of a fight than it was when I was doing it on her side. Get the dragon sword. Bombs fall. Come on now. None of that. Dodge right past each other. I was trying to hit it too. You know how much yen it's gonna cost us? Ooh, top 55, nice. I'll do that in just a second. First, see how low we can
Need
go.
to get your money's worth out of this health bar.
Oh yeah. Gotta get my money's worth. Don't spill a drop.
I reckon how Yomi thinks of Ikaruga is how most people think of Dean in I'm a Celebrity this season. It's just you've done absolutely nothing of use. You get everything, like you just lucky as fucker so far. You do not deserve any of it. Die.
Oh damn, that pretty much is something like this conflict in a nutshell. You might be onto something. Finally time for me to go all out. Yeah, I think it's about that time. You try.
Oh, we haven't checked up on the girls at the school. Some of them might be sad now.
Yeah. I suppose we can go check on them after this then. I didn't even think about it because just.
Will Yomi still be happy and caring for her beansprouts?
Who's to say? Just keep slamming it down. Yep. It's time. It's actually be the first time I've seen a lot of the strip animations for the Hibijo girls. I didn't even think to do it when I was training. I tried to. I desperately tried to.
No.
I just they would just always block it right as I did it. Every single time.
勝負ありですね。いいえ、まだです。
Except Homura.
私はまだ戦えます。正直驚きました。その力、ただのお嬢様とは思えません。私は遊び半分で忍びを目指しているわけではありませんから。そうですか。わかりました。忍びへの強い思いは認めましょう。でもあなたが恵まれた環境にいることに変わりはありませんわ。お金があれば恵まれているとでも、それはあまりに短絡的ではありませんか。
Remember when this scenario was
お金
reversed?
がある方たちの上等
I
句ですか
was
ね。
the one with no clothes. I remember.
お金が全てじゃない。お金で買えないものもある。それは嘘です。だってパンはお金でしか買えません。根本的な上はお金がなければしのげないのです。それはそれにお金があれば私の両親は死なずに済んだはず。え？お話はもうこれぐらいにしましょう。撤退命令が出ていますので。
Off she goes.
ヨミさん、私たちは戦い合うしかないのでしょうか。
And we got the secret ninja files.
Nice.
Okay, let's see if they haven't changed at all. Still the same over here. Oh.
Not looking as happy.
Mm.
It's like, where's the joy? Oh no.
Oh dear. Things have taken a turn for the worse. No, Robert's he's still good. No, he's a bit panicked. But
there's no money.
Oh.
Very SpongeBob.
Oh no.
No,
These really are dire circumstances we find ourselves in. She's good though. It's all good. Business as usual. Homer's looking a little downer, I suppose. Alright, we may not have time for it, but I want to see if maybe we can, before we have to call it off, try to get through all the rival fights in Chapter 3.
All of them?
At least a decent amount. I mean, we just did one.
Alright, yeah.
And since I don't think they're going to do the giant visual novel textualized, shouldn't be bad.
あんたはラーメン女やないか。
おいおい、名前ならこの間教えただろ。カツラギだよ、カツラギ。あたいはカツラギだっての。
そうやった、そうやった。カツラギやった。
なんだか調子が狂うけど、これも何かの縁だ。さあ、今度こそあたいと勝負しようぜ。
ええよ、勝負なんて。めんどくさい。大体や
I don't even have a man, so
わ
like.
しは超秘伝忍法書なんて持ってへん
There's
し。
no need, man.
そんなもん関係ねえ。前に
Someone
言った
else
だろ。
took it.
あたいは強いやつと戦いたいんだ。
しかし、ほんまに元気なやっちゃな。ん？そうや、いいこと思いついた。
おいおい、何グズグズ言ってんだよ。
ほな、あんたと戦ってもええよ。
おお、そうこなくちゃ。
ただし戦う代わりに一つ頼みたいことがあるんや。
頼みってなんだよ。
わしに感情ってもんを教えてくれんかの。
感情？
わしは笑ったり泣いたり怒ったりしてみたいんや。わしには感情ってものがないんや。別にそれで困ったことなんかないんやけど、わしの仲間たちが笑顔ってのを一つぐらい見せてやれたらなと思うんや。
なるほど。だったらあたいと戦うってのはちょうどいいぜ。日陰、あたいが戦いで教えてやるぜ。感情ってもんをな。
それは楽しみや。ほな始めようか。
Sacrificing myself to the will of evil sounds a bit naughty. Still gonna do it though.
What's naughty about it?
I don't know. I'm not sure about this evil get fellow. Sounds a bit suspect.
Yeah.
Me and you. Nice open street, just the perfect battleground.
Yep. Not a car in sight.
Well, I mean, you know, these roads cleared off. You know, we sit down to the Shinobi Art Schools. You can't come in, that'd be cheating. You wouldn't want to break the wall, would you?
Of course not.
God, so it's better just to not come into the fight zone. Damn.
Gee, the tracking on that attack.
Yeah.
It followed you.
Yeah, that's...
You can't give an area and then change your angle. That's not fair.
She just did it. Fair? There is no fair here. I'm about to put her in a corner for like
What's fair? There's for buses.
Exactly. God damn it, I just realized what you said too. He's out of line, but he's right though. Oh no, she took the shirt off. We're doomed.
Like the one Alan Shearer says all the time. Pressure, pressure's for tires.
Awesome.
He doesn't feel pressure.
Hey, don't mind me.
Just made it.
Saved by the bell. Literally got saved by getting stripped.
Yep.
Nice. Now I'm in my Majima cosplay.
Yeah. You're in your ass kicking pants.
Oh yeah. Sinclair, it's you. What the hell are you wearing? It's my ass kicking outfit. Fucking mariachi, man. No, none of that.
She's got one beefy health bar.
Yeah. It really is a strength versus dex build.
It's almost like a death by 1,000 cuts.
Nah, that'd be dumb.
Right.
Nah, I must be bad at the game. That must be. I do like how she does the little her slashes in the shape of the snakes for the school. For the
Imagine if you weren't over level for this fight.
Yeah, I don't want to. I can't imagine it was the entire good campaign I did.
Oh, fucking hell.
Damn. Well, I still got a win. There's a box around here somewhere, I swear.
Just box.
Fucking auto-turn son of a bitch.
It's the equivalent of playing rock, paper, scissors and just sticking out the two fingers as you see the opponent take paper.
Yeah, pretty much.
No, I was meant to be aiming over here all the time.
I've also found how to break guards with this chick. I completely forgot it until now. But last time I was testing, the only way to break guards with her is jump and then do that. And they basically have no defense against it. That should be low enough health. Because your normal attack is, your normal Y is just like throwing those, and they're not considered a heavy attack. So, it's nice, because if you get knocked up, you can just come right back down. Easy peasy. Hey Trio. Hello. Nice tits. Thank you. You came at a bad time for Akutaka. We're literally closing up shop soon. You want tomorrow's stream for the late night. There's a lot of knives.
Uh-huh.
Later. Yeah.
あんたと戦ってると今日はここまでにしとこか撤退命令が出
What kind of bra is she even wearing?
What?
Katsuragi, what, like, what? What?
No. It's just paint.
Oh, okay, that makes more sense.
There's no way to explain it.
Oh, well, now that you say something.
It's held on by hope and prayer.
Whose hopes?
I don't know, but he's an arsehole keeping it up.
Yeah, that's about what I expect from that performance. It's atrocious. I would say we might be able to do one more, but I don't think I should push my luck on this one. Damn. Well, we got through a fair bit. Got through an entire chapter. Fairly getting almost halfway through. Oh yeah, no, fuck that. I can't do that in 13 minutes. No. No.
You don't want to do Mirai versus Yagyu?
Fuck it. Fuck it. You've convinced me.
What, just a vaguely mocking comment is all it needs?
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, okay. Plus, I did want to at least leave it like on a sort of halfway point.
Right.
あなたは野球って子。
お前は未来だったな。超秘伝忍法書を返し。
超秘伝忍法書なら私は持ってない。
そうか。ならばお前に用はない。
Damn.
間違いない。
How
みん
could
な
you?
のことを追いかけるつもりならそうはいかない。
Don't you remember from the good campaign that's what pisses her off?
I know. I'm aware, but damn. How could you?
あなたに用がなくても私にはある。私を無視するな。私と戦え。
お前は守りたい人のために戦うのか。うん。わかった。ならば相手になってやろう。
守ってみせる。みんなのことは私が守るんだ。未来、悪の定めに舞い準じる。
Come on, then. Let's fight. Just me and you. I'm not pressing that frantic button to save my life.
But it will make this go faster.
No. Well, for Yakubi, yes.
Yeah, it would end faster. I didn't necessarily mean it would end faster if you liked it.
Yeah, fair enough. Well, I'm just gonna go ahead and conscript God. Don't even worry about it. I don't have a summon laser beams now. It's only good for it.
He got tentacle slapped.
Oh no. Not tentacles. When in doubt, hit him with the Tommy gun. It has no counter.
But it will remind me of something that popped up in the memes somewhere.
Oh. For those of the DNA of the soul. Like how because of how this character plays, you're never dodging towards people like normal, you dodge away from your targets. Almost got her.
Nice.
Well, by almost I mean she's transformed at least.
Almost a quarter of the way there.
Soon. We don't transform yet, but soon. So I keep her at about this distance, she physically can't stop me.
But if you transform, you can use the funny moves.
This is correct. I almost forgot why kill her with a normal gun when I can kill her with the funny Fuda gun.
Exactly.
Go on, Hakuto. Show him your cannon. Best move. Just chain guns. Just chain guns. Amazing. You also get more normal moves when you upgrade, so I really should just be upgraded. We lose the laser beams, which is the big shot.
Yeah, transformed and normal, you have, and in Frantic, you have different attack maps.
That's why I've noticed.
Different combos.
That's why I've noticed in most fights it's just better to go all the way in a fight. In like the normal, like against normal people, it's better to do that. But in the boss fights, let them do it first, just so you can give yourself the extra heal and put them at the disadvantage. Hold this. It's almost time. Easy peasy final victory before we end it off.
Yep.
Chalk another one up for the boys back up.
かやるな。
くそ、あれくらいの攻撃じゃダメだっていうの。
お前の攻撃はこれで全て見切った。
Just saw the
俺
meme
には
came
も
up.
う何も通
That's
用
right.
しない。
True.
だったらもっと激しい攻撃で私はみんなを。
もういい。戦いは終わりだ。今からでは他の連中に追いつかない。お前の足止めは成功したというわけだ。さあ行け。見逃してやる。
どうして。わかったよ。
どうしてか。大切な人を守りたいという気持ちに打たれたのかもな。しかし甘いな。
Well, chat. Everyone's sad.
私も結構やるでしょ。
Yep.
Wow, I really had no moves with her. I'll tell you what, though. You look at her fucking yin, damn near maxed out. Alright, chat. Well, that's going to do it for tonight. I hope everyone had a good time. Kana, I hope you had a good time tonight.
Yep.
And I will see all of you.
Yeah, we was fairly happy that time. Oh, they're all happy now.
Is everyone happy?
Gotten over their depression.
Because she's happy. Yep. Yeah, well. Oh, no,
I
I'm
reckon
working.
might still be a bit sad. Oh no, she's tending to the plant.
Yeah. She's fine. I think the robot's still terrified, though. My
Yeah.
boy still has no money in there.
Right. Yeah. Lost it all.
Lost all in the horse races. Well, telling many a men. So, yeah, chat, tomorrow we'll be back with some Judgment and some Toho Misty Isekai. So that'll be... Oh. Okay, we're good. But until then, I will see all of you next time. Later, mates.